What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Hope you're all doing great out there. So, my friends, if you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump on into it. So, short topic, short comment here. But I wanted to showcase what Rocky said here. That's his username. In regards to what's been going on lately, where a lot of dashers in certain markets are really struggling to get a lot of orders. You know, there's been a lot of issues with that lately, and this kind of clears it up in many ways. So Rocky says, my entire market went to shit. Way too many dashers out since unemployment ended. And that is a key factor, because I know in New York, they said that the unemployment, I think the unemployment ended in the beginning of the month. And some other places, I think down south, were, I think back in July or August, I forget exactly. But this makes sense that unemployment ended. So now people are out there looking for jobs again. They're looking to work, you know. So he goes, I'm lucky if I even make $40 in a whole day. Yikes. Map stays gray all week long. It blinks red from time to time. Now, I'm just curious, everybody watching in the chat, everybody watching in the comments, is this something you're experiencing as well? Has it been that slow where the map stays gray all week? Because, I mean, let's face it. When the map is red the most is usually like when the weather's bad. You know, if it's raining really, really bad, or if it's snowing or whatever, you know, people don't want to go out. They don't want to get their own order, so they're going to order through these apps, you know, a luxury premier service, you know. But the fact that he's saying he's struggling to make $40 in a whole day, first off, we don't know how many hours he's working, okay? We don't even know how many days he's working. Is he full-time? Is he part-time? By the sounds of it, it almost sounds like he's that he's full-time, excuse me. Now, out of everyone watching in the chat or the comments, just comment right now, are you a part-time driver or a full-time driver? And you probably say, well, Pete, you always ask that question. I do, because you'd be surprised how week to week, month to month, that changes for people. People that were part-time, love really doing the work, then they quit their W-2 job and start doing gig economy stuff full-time, delivering and rideshare. And then there are people that are doing delivery and rideshare full-time that just can't take it anymore and either quit altogether or go down to part-time and get a W-2 job, you know? And either way, neither is wrong, to be perfectly honest. It's whatever works for you, okay? And also the other thing here is I wish I knew which market he's in, Rocky's market. Now, if it's the Rocky from Pennsylvania, that's a different story, but I don't believe it is. So that was a really horrible joke, by the way. So in regards to what he's saying here, you know, it makes sense. It really does. Why it is so ridiculously slow out there for some people, because you know, I could just say in my particular market, when I am out in the city area, there are drivers everywhere, okay? And in my market, we have tons of each kind. We have tons of dashers, tons of Grubhub drivers, and tons of Uber Eats drivers, okay? And a lot of them do multi-app. I can tell you firsthand because I've spoken with plenty of them on pickups. So I'm just curious, out of everybody watching right now, in the chat or the comments, let me know. Has it been really, really slow in your market? Has it been just as good as ever? Because it's amazing how literally on the exact same day of the week, at the exact same time, you could have somebody on the West Coast and the East Coast. One is complaining that it's so slow. The other is saying, oh my God, I'm getting orders like crazy. It all matters on how many people are ordering and who is ordering out there. So with that being said, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. I'm really curious to hear what you've got to say. And of course, if you guys ever want to send me something for a video, if you have a question, whatever, shoot me an email at paid2drivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. All right, that link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up on Patreon, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So with that being said, I'm going to shout you guys out now. When you hear your name called in the chat or the comments, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. We've got the very generous Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of you. Can't thank you enough. So who's going to be the next patron? Will it be you? Let's find out. Links down below. And of course, everybody, I hope you're all saving money with the Get Upside Gas app. It's a free app for your smartphone. And it's at the bottom of all my descriptions. Click on that. It'll tell you how to download it to whatever kind of phone you have. You go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you want one of these hashtag PTD Mod Squad t-shirts, you can get your own over at paytodrivestore.com. That link is in the description, or as you guessed it, in the pinned top comment. We have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it, we probably have it. Everything is on sale every day, where you get your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. And of course, everybody, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for every single one of you. Thank you so much. Leave a comment right now in the chat or the comment saying END454, END454. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. And of course, don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, my friends, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see ya. What the rock is cooking. No, but we'll see you next time. For real, I just had to throw it in there. This sun glare is unfreaking believable, man.